Can I keep it a bean? I was recently swindled into becoming a part of some type of Ponzi scheme, some type of con scheme. So let me tell you how it happened. So I had put out that video called Church versus State, and this guy with some handsome pictures came into my comment section saying that he was a wealthy benefactor and he was trying to help some people for the holidays. And you know, I can be real skeptical, real cynical, but there's this part of me that wants to believe that overwhelming charity actually exists in humanity. That's just the hustle and bustle of New York. Like Marsha P, pay it no mind. Something said, hey, go ahead and give him a chance, you know. You might be surprised, because I do pray to my ancestors for someone wealthy to see the work and decide that they want to sow into me. I start entertaining a conversation between us. I notice he's flirting. That's a first red flag, because you're flirting because you're trying to distract me from the fact that your message is changing. And so, to fast forward it, in order for me to receive this huge amount of coins, so he's blessing me with, I think, like $5,000, and $3,500 is supposed to be for me to do stocks and bonds, for me to learn trading, and for me to learn how to invest. And the other $1,500 is supposed to be a gift for me to do as I please with the funds, as long as I, continue to learn and practice trading. So I'm like, okay. In order to get the 30% or the $1,500 of the $5,000, I have to deposit $100 into my Cash App. Took me 2 days to go ahead and say 2 days of being coaxed and pushed via message. And I finally just said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. There was a time when I smoked my whole check getting high. So, I'm not a gambler, but I will take some risk. So I'm like, if you could spend your whole check getting high, spend the rest of the month getting it out the mud, because you was broke. Yes, you was. Fridge was empty. Yes, it was. And your house too. My God has got today. You done burned $100 bill before. You could certainly try it and see if this is gonna get you, the $1,500. No guts, no glory, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I went on ahead and did it. It didn't happen. I didn't get the money, as I'm sure you probably already guessed. And so there were a million excuses as to why, and maybe I need to start a different account and credit union, and my credit is not strong enough to do that. So got me on the phone with the manager, like the manager's to make something happen. Like the manager's really, really, really fixing to fix things. And the manager says, well, you can get all of your shares. You can get the whole 5,000. Why would you give me the whole 5,000 if I'm supposed to be using the rest of it to learn how to trade? And if you're a wealthy benefactor helping me, why would you need to include a manager in our conversation? Part of this is just about seeing the links, like understanding the mind of con artists, understanding the links in which these people go. They fabricated a whole business. I mean, like, this is real work for them. Like, con artism, conning people from home. Come work for us. You don't even have to leave the house. You can con from home. And so I just find it, so the guy says, if I add $150 to my account, I can now receive all of my shares. And I was promised that I was going to be taught, trading and benefit. So I Googled all this, and I think they were about to indoctrinate me into becoming some sort of money mule. And I wasn't really hating on that, low-key. Because obviously I was going to get just a few chips, then put my hand upon my hip. I dip, you dip, we dip. Because I'm just honoring the legacy of my founding fathers. Hell, Christopher Columbus stole the whole country, a whole nation, people too. And y'all gave him a day. Because you could keep the recognition. I just need some funding to elevate and expand my position. Because the situation I'm in right now with this heat blazing like it is, and it's a hot room, you know, New York, y'all give the girls housing and things, but it's just like how y'all treat us in the whole process is just really, really dehumanizing. But that's another video. I didn't need the coins so I could, you know, go and get my closet extended and pay my BMW notes. I'm legit just let me live. Oh, just let me live. I just want to live. I'm just trying to have my basic needs. I declined that, obviously. And they are still, you're going to get your full shares, sending me screenshots of the $5,000, sending me screenshots of the $1,500, dangling that carrot in front of my face. And I guess I'm supposed to say, which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Got the $100. And I'm going to say, and the real reason why I'm not extremely upset over being conned like this is because the same day that I sent them that $100, the same day I got approved for that $5,000 grant. And so it's like, what God has for me. I got to wait a little bit longer for that, and I'm not going to get all that because I got to pay my fiscal agent and pay people. But that's what I would have done with this money because I'm not greedy. It was a learning experience, and I got to, I basically paid to get a crash course lesson venturing into the minds of people who scam people on the internet for money. Full-on scam. Make them promises and dangle carrots in front of them. And as I told him, get a better sales pitch. Don't present yourself as a wealthy benefactor and then have to bring in a manager to approve it. Come on. Because as a Black indigenous person navigating the American nightmare, I mean the American dream, you have to realize that your dream is always someone else's nightmare. But Black people keep investing in this dream. Minorities keep investing in this dream. You know why? Because the dream is believable. Make your dream believable. Sell people something they can believe. I could not believe that bullshit. Do better, con artist. Do better. I entertained you out of curiosity, and hey, the luck that it might actually be true. But the only thing slow about me is the way I cook. Cause slow heating is good eating. Never rush the meal. Anyway, I love y'all. Down by the now that I say quick, he's spinning and turning in Gani Iyanko Kalukalo, which means I am a child of God goddess. And if I am, you know you are bounding round both circle and square. We too speak life, so operations beware. Sending healing to those in despair. El Babosawa, which means we come in peace, no harm to any. Lelem Lele.